Once upon a time, long, long ago, a king and a queen ruled over a distant land. The queen was a kind and lovely, and all the people of the realm adored her. But sadly, the queen died after giving birth to a baby girl who had skin white as snow, lips red as blood, and hair black as ebony. And her name is Snow White. Soon after, the king married a new woman who was beautiful, but as well proud and cruel. She had studied dark magic and owned a magic mirror of which she would daily ask.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
You, my queen, are fair. It is true. But Snow White is even fairer than you.
The queen flew into a jealous rage and ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the woods to be killed. Snow White knew somehow, so she tried to run away, and then she met the seven dwarfs. The queen then realized that the huntsman had deceived her and that Snow White was still alive. The queen started to make a poisoned apple, and anyone who eats the apple, they might die. The queen met Snow White and gave her the poisoned apple to eat. Unfortunately, Snow White had a bite of the apple the queen gave her. After eating the apple the queen gave her, Snow White felt dizzy, and then she fell to the ground. Then a prince entered these woods and happened to see the dwarf's house. He saw the coffin on the mountain and beautiful Snow White in it. Then the prince begged to the seven dwarfs because he cannot live without being able to see Snow White.
After seeing Snow White, the prince kissed her. No longer afterward, Snow White opened her eyes and was alive again.
I love you more than anything else in the world. Come with me to my father's castle.
Snow White followed the prince to his father's castle. Then the prince and Snow White lived happily ever after.